Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's me, Consistent Rob, back to being consistent as always. And today we're going to be talking about Big Dr. Dre. So Big Dr. Dre, he fell ill last week. He had an aneurysm, one of the brain. And if you guys are a little out of the loop, Dr. Dre is a music producer. Rob, be fair. Some people may not know who Dr. Dre is. Okay, so he's a music producer, mainly known for NWA amongst other acts with like Eminem. You've seen him at least once if you've looked at any type of rap music over the course of the last 20 years. You've seen Dr. Dre at least once. All right, so Dr. Dre, he's been married to this woman, and him and the woman have had a falling out. Obviously, the divorce papers are being issued. As we know, Dr. Dre, he has a lot of paper. We're talking upwards to $1 billion, and she wants half that. Okay, now for a lot of brothers, I think more brothers need to get into this. He made her sign the prenup. She's saying that she didn't sign no prenup and he tore that bad boy up early into the thing. She trying to get all the money she can out this nigga. You know how this go. You know, I understand, baby. Get your money, queen. You have to live too. Except no, you don't.
Once you leave my side, I don't know how you're gonna fare for yourself.
So at this point, Dr. Dre and her have been going back and forth for the last several months, and he's offered to pay her about $2 million. Okay, now that's a lot of paper. Some of the stuff that she was asking for was a little insane, but he said, you know what, I'm not giving you half. You're not getting half. But you know what, baby? I give you $2 million. You go live your life with $2 million. I'm gonna give you a $2 million allowance. To my ladies watching this channel, if a brother's gonna put y'all on a $2 million allowance, go get your nails done, get your hair done. Some of y'all wear weave. Go get the weave. Go get that horsehair put in. Okay, go get the horsehair put in. Go get them freckles removed. Whatever you gotta do. $2 million, you can get it done with $2 million, right? So because this has been something that's been happening in the news, of course, we're going to go over to our favorite website, twitter.com, where people are allowed to voice their opinions when they shouldn't. If it was in a perfect world and I had the Death Note with Shimigami eyes, I could correct everything. But we have this lovely lady, this black queen, this black goddess, excuse me, she's not a queen, she's a goddess. I just upgraded her package. She had this to say about Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre having an aneurysm is scary AF. Fellas, take heed, because when you treat a woman wrong, there's no expiration for karma. Now, I want to know, with this black goddess, what in the fucking world is she talking about? $2 million allowance? He had her on a $2 million? How much is enough? He put you on a $2 million allowance. You want more? You want half? What did she do? What did Dr. Dre's wife do? Yeah, she gave up some kitty cat. What's her feet look like? Teeth, titties, and toes. Is the teeth looking good? Is them toes looking fine? And them is titties perky. If she got the 3 T's, she don't even deserve half that. And on top of that, he only offered to give her $2 million after he got out the hospital for the aneurysm. He only offered the $2 million. So if that's not enough, what more could she want? Half of $1 billion? What is she gonna do with half of $1 billion? What is she gonna do with that? This is a serious question. What is she gonna do with that? This man made beautiful music over the last 20. He started some people's careers. Eminem wouldn't have been as big as he was without Dr. Dre, baby. I ain't gonna say he wouldn't have been big, but I don't think he would have been as big as he was without Dre. She didn't make them songs. She wasn't making them beats in the studio. She was giving up some delicious kitty cat. He was drilling that joint from the back, just drilling it, going up in that, just going up in that joint, drilling it. Boom, 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 boom. That's all. I don't want to say that's all she offered. Like, I'm not trying to disrespect somebody's wife, but I'm saying I don't think under any circumstance should she get half. Okay. All right. And we could make an argument that aneurysm might have had some lasting damage if he's even offering to give her $2 million after it. Okay. All right. I'm just keeping it a beam. If you with a man for 30 plus years, and I'm not talking like some little bum. You ain't with a bum. You with a known nigga for 30 years and you ain't got your own paper saved up after 30? We need to have a conversation about what you were doing with your money, lady, and why you want to get it from Dre. We need to have that conversation, fellas. We need to have that conversation, because to me, that's scary. It's scary. We saw it happen with Jeff Bezos' wife. Got half. She got half that joint. That was an uppercut. He went 10 feet into the air, and then she donated. You not only did you take half, but you donated my half. You took half of it and then gave it away. I'm gonna start twitching, foaming at the mouth. Niggas gonna be coming in the room saying, Rob, you okay? They gonna have to be snapping their fingers in front of my face. I'm like, huh? Yeah, I'm good. I was just zoned out. That's all. I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be zoned out. I'm gonna be zoned out after something like that. But you telling me she want half? No, sir. Under no circumstance that cannot happen. I'm sorry. I'm sure she's a lovely woman. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dr. Dre's wife, she's a little baddie. She looks kind of good. But I think that this queen that put this on Twitter, she is tripping. And the fact that she would say something like, the way you treat, like, yeah, if you don't treat me right, your brain is literally gonna start to pulse and bleed and swell up. We have to really start looking at some of these individuals and scratch our head, because the person that tweeted this out, I'm looking at it and I'm not surprised, because again, we're on the beautiful website is twitter.com. But when I see 5,000 retweets, 7,000 quote tweets, 39,000 likes, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm scratching my scalp. And I mean, I'm scratching that scalp till it's bloody, because none of this makes sense in the slightest. But we're just gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. I wanted to bring that to the front of the congregation. I wanted to show that with y'all. Y'all know I'm trying to be as consistent as humanly possible here on this channel, youtube.com/RMPKimbachi. If you're new, be sure to give this video a like. It's gonna make that dick 10 inches longer, fat. It's gonna look like an Arizona iced tea can. If you haven't, check out that Patreon with over 110 hours of additional content, patreon.com/RMP. You can hit those 3 letters, right? You can hit those 3 letters for Big Rob. RMP, over 110 hours of additional content, baby. And if you also haven't, be sure that you follow. My voice is going out on me. Jeez Louise. If you haven't, make sure you follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/RMPKimbachi. You can potentially send me video ideas in the DMs. It goes down in the DMs. Don't be DMing me no nonsense now, okay? But you can potentially send me video ideas to the DMs, and I may or may not see it. But with that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Everybody have a great day, and I will talk to y'all soon.